Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Super Metroid Rando League race. This is a Week 2 race between Farfaloo, representing Will Cut Bress for Rupees, and Weish, representing FrencHForCe. I'm Glove on Comms, joined this time by MM2 NES Cartridge. How you doing, bud?
I'm pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing all right. Pretty excited for this one. It's always a joy to see Farfaloo play.
Yeah, I'm also excited to see my teammate play. As you all know, I am also on Team Will Cut Bress for Rupees. Just a disclaimer in case I get biased, but I'm also excited to see Weish play. I haven't seen him play all that much, but he's definitely active in mostly the Metroid Randomizer development side, which is really exciting to see.
Yeah, he is one of, if not the main sort of developer over there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's him and the only dude.
Mm-hmm.
But those two guys make a run over there, and it's great because we are playing a very randomizer seed right now. Well, they are. We're not going to be seeing it for another couple seconds.
Yeah, so we can go over the settings a little bit a while in the meantime. So first off, vanilla bosses. Great, does what it says on the tin, exactly what you'd expect. Full area. The individual areas are still all connected, but the transitions between them are the same. So Red Tower might take you to LN or something at one of its entrances. And then Countdown, as we can see in the top left corner of the screen, indicates how many major upgrades, that is, specifically uniquely named items, of which there are 16, are going to be present in each area. So in this seed, Crateria has 5, which sucks and is stupid and I hate it.
True. Crateria should be restricted to having exactly one every time, and it should always be Morph.
So true.
Yeah. Honestly, I generally prefer to have low Craterias just because then you don't have to go, everywhere just to find your bombs at 45 minutes in. And also, nothing in Crateria can be a suit because we've got suit restrictions on.
Yeah, I mean, high Craterias can be kind of a double-edged sword. Because there are so many majors here, it's possible to reduce the number of areas you have to check later because this is 5 majors that won't be a suit. But it's just really annoying. Obviously, stuff here, there are non-suit items that can be your progression. It does mean there are fewer minor items in Crateria, and it is nice to leave here with supers and power bombs before going on to other more exciting, more fun areas.
Yeah, true. You definitely you hate it when you want to leave through Retro Brinstar, but you've only got power bombs. You don't have supers. That can be really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Just because there are a lot of places where super missiles are useful. Yeah. Now we got our morph ball out of the ceiling, and we've got 2 E-tanks early, which is not all that common, and we've got morph bombs. So this is a kind of a weird start. We have no minor items at this point. We've just got E-tanks and morphin bombs. So the 2 locations... No, there are more than 2 locations open. We've got 230, we've got Old Mother Brain, and then we've got Terminator to the left side of Crateria that are open. Mm-hmm. But BT is not open, so because that requires missiles or super missiles. So that'll be interesting to see how they route around that.
You are forgetting 3 more locations all grouped together that they could do.
True, Gauntlet is also an option, but Bomb Gauntlet sucks. And, well, you spent 30 minutes grinding out that room, so I don't know if you can talk.
I think it's a fun room.
Okay.
Okay, but unironically, at this point, I think Half Bomb Gauntlet is it's significantly better. You're only losing probably somewhere in the range of 15 or fewer seconds compared to compared to Power Bomb Gauntlet.
Yeah, that's probably true. Oh, and Weish is making a very interesting decision, going back down to Retro Brinstar for the items and for the portal. Might also go to Billy Mays while he's here. If you're going this far out of your way, I wouldn't think it's a bad call. But this is this is likely a play to induce divergence and try to get something early that Farflu didn't get.
Right. I mean, we has to choose here between the portal and Billy Mays. Because he only does have that one pack of power bombs.
No, he's got morph bombs. He doesn't. Well, if he used morph bombs to open that, then he could have preserved his power bombs enough to do both things. But if he was going to do both, I would have done.
He still can.
First. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
But.
And Weesh finds middle of red Brinstar, so it's going to elect to go down. What do you think about this play?
This makes sense. It's a weird situation. You're not getting any of the items either way without supers. But there are just so many portals to check.
Yeah, there's 3 at the top, there's 2 at the bottom, and yeah, like you said, we don't have any supers to get any of the items, but we don't really care too much about any of the items because Red Brinstar is 0. So it's not the end of the world that we don't have supers right now. There's top of West Meridia.
Yeah, meanwhile, Farfelu going for a bomb gauntlet. Or half bomb gauntlet. I think this makes sense. After you get 3 E-tanks, it kind of does feel like the seat is calling you here.
Yeah, it really is. And it's like, you really want supers. Hey, look, that's a place that Farflu's about to go to.
So, Divergence, somewhat underwhelming. This is... If Farfelu finds supers here, this could be a little bit rough.
Oh, wow, that puts him at the fight.
Alright.
So
Divergence is a myth?
Divergence is fake. The game wants you to go to one place, and that place is... I don't know. Yeah.
So, top of Red Tower, huh?
Yeah. We should make
more supers at the back of Gauntlet. We'll see in just a second.
Yeah. We've also got Terminator available. I don't think we should check that. As well as BT now with the missiles in front of Gauntlet. That always scares me when Farfelu does that.
Yeah, I mean, he did it... Well, he does it in an interesting way.
Yeah. It's like he's trying to play it safe, but he shoots out the bottom anyway. So it's weird to me. But it's whatever. Now he's got 5 tanks and still no supers. This is a really interesting item layout from the game.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting if we see some early Upper Norfair Hell runs and these tanks end up being a difference maker.
Yeah, that could definitely come into play, 5 tanks versus 2, but really just the lack of super missiles is going to be a big I don't know, decision maker at this point.
Right.
Specifically, it means they can't go to the right side of Crateria, so they can't get those 2 portals there. And hey, look, that's Red Brinstar.
Shoot, what did we just see? I missed it.
I also missed it.
Single chamber? Alright, sick. So
that...
Yeah, that could be... Oh, so, regardlessly, you are going to Upper Norfair, which puts Farfelu in a pretty nice spot here with those E-tanks.
Yeah, Farfelu is definitely just going to be able to do these, like, not only safer, but also faster. Because he'll be able to do more stuff while farming less. And yeah, also, if Weesh is just going to abandon this stuff and go back down and go get his E-tanks, then, yeah, Farfelu will just get here first.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be interesting, though. There's only a couple places that we have available to us in Up North.
That's true, yeah. Without supers, we can't go to Norfair Reserve or Speed Area. Which also means they can't farm at speed, which is quite relevant, because that's usually where you want to farm stuff. Yeah, Farflu is gonna do Billy Mays, which I think this is a very good call. You don't have supers, and your only other option here is top of red tower, so it's like you just want to do this. Yeah,
I'm not as high up on this as you are, but I think this is fine.
Yeah, like you don't like doing Billy Mays, it sucks, but I feel like this is the correct decision at Farflu's point in the seed. Hey, look, that's plasma.
Yeah, I mean, that's nice to have. Like, decent chance that ends up being... Like, pretty good chance Farflu finds charge at some point. And that ends up being not irrelevant.
Yeah. Plus, plasma will just make it so you have to use less of your other resources and can be safer, and all the good things that come with plasma beam, dealing 150 damage. Anyways, yeah, Farflu gonna go back here. Gonna check 230. Yeah, Farflu did this.
Yeah, it was just an E-tank, I think. Well, I say just an E-tank, but that's actually pretty relevant at this point.
Yeah, E-tanks are the new supers.
That's like anti-RBO.
I should run more RBO. Dang, both runners power bombing out the Rippers from top of Red Tower. We just did it earlier, and Farflu did it just now.
Yeah, it's fine. Hero Shot's actually a little bit obnoxious with Plasma Beam. You saw Farflu having issues with it.
Yeah. Hero Shot's obnoxious when you don't have like a practiced setup for it, honestly.
Yeah.
That's just what's going to happen when you have really any beams at all, so...
Yeah, Ice being the one exception, but why are you hero shotting with Ice Beam?
True, yeah. It's so cool. I just want to hero shot all day. Yeah, Weesh doing BT now. Well, he just did BT. Farflu actually didn't get to do BT because he never went back with missiles. But BT just having a missile, so Farflu not punished for skipping it. Farflu leaving there, but deciding that he wants to attack Upper Norfair from this location, which I think is this is like fine. I don't hate it. I feel like single chamber might be better, but you get to the corner bubble mountain item quicker.
I kind of disagree, actually. I like this because I like this specifically because the single chamber and the croc portals are right next to each other in Red Tower, so you can check high jump boots, and almost regardless of what that has, then go back and do single chamber.
Yeah, that's like definitely fair, but you can't get through Croc Escape without having supers, so it's like you're kind of forced into Bubble Mountain here, unless you want to go up here and then go through Cathedral, and then your resources suck, and that's just not in general fun. Hey, look, there's Spring Ball. Doesn't really
yeah, okay, I guess in my mind I was imagining that we would be bomb jumping through Croc Escape, but perhaps Wish could use the grappling beam that he just found to get to high jump missiles.
So true. Yeah, shoutouts to Grapple, best item. I'm completely unbiased.
Spring Ball, when we already have 15 power bombs and regular bombs, does lose a lot of its utility, but not all of it. So it's a fine enough find.
Yeah, definitely not something you'd skip at this point. And
yeah,
still useful for Spring Ball jumping, of course.
Mm-hmm. Which, especially with Suitless Meridia stuff, can be relevant.
Yep.
I'm not saying anybody should do Grappleless Suitless Meridia. but it is a lot better in full area because
Um,
you don't have to worry about West Meridia.
Farfalu, please. Farfalu and King Kak need to have a talk. Okay, he gets up. Nice.
Yeah, that was
That was
that was
eventful.
pretty quick from King Kak starting the second round of spikes.
Yeah. Generally, you want to. Well. Oh, hey, look, there's supers.
Sweet.
So, yeah,
So-
now we can actually play the game.
Yeah. I wouldn't hate the call here of bailing on Upper Norfair at this point.
Yeah, I would probably say do speed and maybe Norfair Reserve, but definitely like bailing when it's one definitely doesn't seem like the worst call.
Yeah, I mean, it's a rough situation because what you really want to do is Norfair Reserve and not speed, but we just don't have the health to do that without a refill.
Yeah, and you don't have the Crystal Flash because you just got your first supers, you don't have 10 supers. And also you don't have the power bombs, or the missiles, actually. Dang, resources suck. But yeah, then you just have the problem of where do you go, because top of Red Tower doesn't have any majors. The real other area that actually has majors is Crateria, but Crateria just sucks. And also Farfalu already found one of the majors in Crateria. The second one's Grapple being at Crateria. Power bombs that we bomb jumped to. Then we have 2 spots left for the last major climb supers and moat.
So Farfalu knows the bomb farm, right?
I mean, I assume he does, but honestly, I don't remember. I don't think this is like a lot worse. It's just worse.
Yeah, it's annoying. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't like. Okay, yeah, so here.
Oh shoot, Weish has the option to check X-ray right now.
Wait, what item was in the ceiling at Norfair Reserve? There.
In speed, it was a missile, I think, or it was a power bomb, or something. It wasn't really notable.
Okay.
I saw it. Okay, cool. Then I went on with my life. But yeah,
It was a missile. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, Weish doing X-ray here. This could like, if this has supers, then he can just skip the Upper Norfair silliness and go other places with his life. Maybe bomb jump, croc escape, like you were saying.
Well, he doesn't need to. He has grapple, so he can just go straight and check those 2 portals. And
yeah. Oh my
all
god.
you're missing out on doing that is spring ball. So
Yeah.
like, let's say the other items at high jump, that could be really sick, especially if it is, I don't know, gravity.
Yeah. If Weish makes the call to just go to Business Center, that could be really big. Like you're saying. Okay, looks like this is probably a Norfair Reserve check from Farfalu.
Yeah, I would say save scum so you don't have to farm afterward.
Yeah, this is definitely a smart call to save scum here.
Although at this point, I'm kind of like, let's say you find 2 super packs here. Are you still resetting that?
No, why would you ever do that? That's no. Also, okay, so he got that super pack. He saw the super pack and didn't get it, so he's either planning to just reset no matter what, or he's planning to keep it no matter what, or just betting him that he wants to keep it. Yeah, there's 2 supers there, so yeah, I think you keep this just because it gives you a CF.
I mean, it's kind of rough because you are spending a lot of time here to get 2 supers.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, it's your first Crystal Flash, and you can also Crystal Flash here to go somewhere else with this, like Business Center or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I would see it here, but it's just a weird situation.
Yeah. Well, I mean, realistically, your options are Crystal Flash or farm for 3 years, so I feel like Crystal Flashing is just a better call.
Yeah, with 8 power With 8 power bombs, I guess it's not bad. Or 7, I guess.
Oh, this is scary. Okay, he should be fine.
He's fine.
Yeah.
A bit earlier than he wanted to use that. Shoutouts to Mega Man.
Yeah, shoutouts to whoever made the sprite. Wonder who that was. Yeah, now he's gonna
Sick check.
sick check. That's a super.
Yeah, you can get those, but
You
it's a little
can.
bit scary to get those.
Yeah, I respect not getting it.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I would. Grumble, grumble. Anyways, we should check in all these top of red tower stuff. This is like fine, I think. I definitely think Alpha Peeps is fine. He's trying to farm up for Upper Norfair. So this is
Yeah, I guess.
like fine.
There's the tank he would have gotten if he bomb jumped over to high jump. And look at that. My bomb jump play over to high jump, genius. It was never not gonna work.
Glove's the smartest person in this whole thing. Yeah, so that's the last major Upper Norfair. And now we can go and do great things. Like check these 2 portals.
Yeah, I mean, get like high jump, space jump charge in your go mode here. It's perfect.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you'd also need... Would you... I guess you'd need some way through pre-botwin. But I guess if you suit with CF, you're fine.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Farfully wants to suit with CF.
I do.
You really believe that? You know what? I believe that too, honestly. I believe it.
I think Farfully would love to sue with CF 4.
Okay. That's a large number there.
I like it when a number go up.
Haha, big number, make me happy. Also, looks like Weish is going to be doing the sad side of Upper Norfair. The one without Varia, so...
Alright, yeah, so now I think it's just the long walk over to the 2 moat portals.
Yeah, you could also do the Chronic Boost portal.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of an awkward one to Orphan. But it's an awkward one to check, too. It's sort of like the top right West Meridia portal. It's a real damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah, I would do it now just because it sucks to not do it.
Yeah, I mean,
available.
It's a lot better to do it now, but before you had Varia.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's like...
He's not doing that, though.
Yeah, I mean...
Or he's farming first.
No, I think this is the farm, and then you go back into Red Bryn from the Croc portal. But if you're gonna go there, why not go from single chamber? Oh my gosh. This is like literally... Pretty sure this is slower, and it also adds an extra elevator ride, so... And he's... Okay, he's not. Okay, guess he's going to Chronic Boost. Yeah. Okay.
Quick drops are great when they ruin the door.
So true. We're just getting a spring ball. Let's see what this portal is. Yeah, it's Green Bryn. Okay. Green Bryn.
Well,
1.
this is the skippiest Green Bryn I ever did see.
But Glove, what if it's the gravity suit to lock all those 4 majors in East Meridia?
Don't need them.
So true. But yeah, this is definitely just a you just don't want to do this. It's like, man, I could do this, but I could do all these other great things as well. So
Yeah.
just depends on where gravity ends up being. Hey, look, that's Terraria.
That's depending on what the top portal for Green Bryn is. That's potentially a pretty ugly spot for Turian.
Yeah, I mean, it's ugly, but it also could just be ugly enough that no matter what your final boss is, you're just at the relatively the same level of ugly, so you don't really lose too much time. So it's like, I don't know, I don't hate it as much as I hate some other Turian locations. Back to Norfair.
I hope it's Croc here so that the Turian is even uglier.
That'd be fun. I would laugh at that.
I want a Croc too, so you can't skip it, but you can't be happy about it.
Yeah, you can't be happy about... Well, you can never be happy about IBJing to Indiana Jones. That's just never fun.
Anyway, Farflu doing at least some checks here in Green Bryn. I would say I understand early supers. Early supers. Spo supers is pretty slow for one item.
Yeah, it's not great, but I mean, at least it's a super is like fine for what he got. I don't know. You definitely don't do Mission Impossible here. Obviously, the free item is free. This is a very worrying situation for Weish. It's gonna reset.
Yeah.
Okay. That power bomb was way too late. If you're gonna lay it up against the bomb blocks, or just lay it really early. Yeah, definitely. I like doing early supers before Atakuns here. Hey, look, there's the major spacer. How useful.
I wouldn't even do Etakuns in this situation, but also I have ended up in situations where I don't find charge and then I have to ammo hunt because I skipped Green Bryn.
Yeah, I don't think you do Atakuns knowing... Oh, with effectively a Green Bryn 0 now, I don't think you do Atakuns until ammo hunt. But ammo hunt is not now.
Wow, Farflu's skipping that power bomb pack. He must be really confident in his suitless CF clip.
Or maybe he just doesn't want to do it, like a sensible person.
Nonsense.
Alright, now time for your Croc 3. I have no clue how many majors are left.
I think only like 4 majors are left, right?
Okay, so Croc 4. Sounds fine. Okay, that's not Croc. That sucks. Kind of a lot. But yeah, so it looks like east side of Crateria is gonna be the place to go, because we could just have like a Rex of Lower Norfair Crate loop or something like that. That would be really fun.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's not fully gonna happen, but
yeah,
at this point, pretty good chance that we have one boss behind another boss.
Yeah, at least it's not like Turian behind another boss, because that just sucks if you do it too early. And that's never fun. I don't know if I would skip that missile. I would probably get it, just to be safe, honestly. Okay, now you better go to single chamber, not to... Oh wait, no, you can just go up from here.
Yeah, especially without gravity, isn't this the faster way to get to single chamber?
River Styx isn't that slow with Varia, especially without speed. Oh, he's just gonna go to Croc Door. Why are you doing this?
Wait, why does speed matter?
Because of bounce balls in lava with Varia and no gravity.
Yeah.
TLDR, you go faster without speed. Because
Okay.
video game, you also go faster without speed with gravity and Varia. But I don't know. I might have practiced river sticks a lot with Varia only.
This is why everyone should learn right side.
Honestly, true. I've started going for right side when I have to get up on the mountain this way. And it's like, it sucks, but so does spending 6 to 8 seconds doing a door transition to just set it up once. And then if you fail it, then you have to do it again, and then it's just sadness.
Oh, was just checking chronic boost here. This is kind of interesting.
Yeah. We will get his green Brin from this. And then,
yeah, that's pretty unfortunate for him, though.
yeah. It's like, oh, green Brin, and then I'll find absolutely nothing there. But at least he'll get like a crystal flash or something.
Yeah, I just hope he doesn't full clear this before going back and getting that Varia, or full clear this at all before checking early supers.
Now we're seeing the left side. This portal is going to go to the left side of Crateria. Nice spring ball strat Farfalu.
Okay, that was pretty sick.
I approve.
That would be funny if we had high jump and ice here, though. Or, well, no. We can't have high jump and ice in Crateria. We could get high jump, though.
Yeah, that's true. We could get high jump. We could also get ice, but we can't get both.
Mm-hmm. It's like a riddle.
Yeah. Why are you using a power bomb there, Farfel? Use a morph bomb like a normal person. Okay, supering that door is actually, like, sick.
Yeah, it saves you a handful of frames.
Yeah, it's all about the frames, Glove.
This missile was just so worth to get.
So true. Well, at least it's not Varia tweak, so, like, he was gonna have to fight BT anyway.
Yeah.
Also sick intended escape. And yeah, now we get to see the east side of Crateria. It's gonna be great. Well, no, hopefully he's gonna bomb jump first.
Yeah, you'll have to remind me, are sand halls in logic in this suitless?
No.
Okay, so to do suitless Meridia stuff, we have to find the front.
I don't know if doing it from the back is in logic. I just know left sandpit items aren't in logic.
No, not sandpit, sand halls.
Oh, no clue.
To get from the back of East Meridia to the front.
Yeah, I get what you mean now. I have no clue.
I think that's in logic because of the tweaks to it.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
yeah, I should say with high jump boots, obviously. Nobody has high jump boots. I'm just imagining these suitless scenarios in which this grapple pickup actually becomes super worth for Farfalu.
What do you mean, Glove? Grapple is always super worth. It's gonna save infinite time everywhere.
I knew it was coming, and I thought about just not mentioning grapple.
Well, I'm contractually obligated to say this stuff about grapple every time I can, so...
You gotta talk to your agent about this.
Yeah, I should call MGA up.
Alright, Farflu's checking mode first to try and get this item check as well. And
Hey,
it
look.
is cool with Screw Attack.
Yeah, definitely not a bad item to find, but it's not like strictly progression. Yeah, with Grapple, this is doing mode first is fine since it's got the item. Hey, look, that's a vanilla transition and also wrecked ship.
2 items.
Yeah. And now you get the great choice: lower Norfair or wrecked ship.
And Farflu says, sick. I'm all for this lower Norfair.
Yeah, lower Norfair with 1. I don't know. You're already here, so it's like it's fine, I guess. I don't know. This is a difficult call.
Yeah, I mean, you have enough health to reverse Acid Dive. You have Screw Attack, so it's not that scary coming back after reverse Acid Diving. If this is... We already know where Turian is, so if this ends in a terminal, sweet, who cares?
Yeah. It's like, yeah, it doesn't matter because it's not Turian. If it's Kraid, that's great. Kraid is probably the ideal scenario.
I kinda am against leaving that E-Tank behind specifically because we're thinking of reverse Acid Dive at this point.
Yeah, I was gonna say that seems a little dubious.
Yeah, I mean 5 is fine even without gravity or a high jump, but I would rather be a bit safer.
Yeah, and it's also like I feel like Farflu knows he has a movement advantage against his opponent, so he doesn't really need to push it that much. I don't think he needs to worry about skipping.
And Wish actually cares about that Spazer because he never went to Billy Mays, understandably.
Yeah, who goes to Billy Mays? Yeah, and DJ Webb, Farflu is fine with Duelist Dive. We did it in practice the other day. No issues.
Yeah, it seems like independently, like 6 different people were like, hey, you know, I came up with an in-room bootless dive setup. And they're all basically the same. Because there's just not that many ways to do it.
Yeah.
But I think people are getting used to bootless dive in area rando now.
Yeah. It was actually in a vanilla map seed, but still it's pretty much the same. And even if you don't, like the roll-in setup's still like somewhat fine. Just doing a bounce ball is just better. Because I find it way more reliable.
Yeah, I mean it's probably the difference of like 25 health, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
In vanilla, in Varia, I guess it would be the difference of about like 12 or 13 health.
Yeah. Like in vanilla, that can like somewhat matter 25 health in like the context of GT Classic, but not really in Varia. You have plenty of health, and you also.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'd say somewhat. Usually, I end up taking 300 or 301 health with the roll-in setup, so it actually matters tremendously, that difference in health.
Yeah, that's true.
But here it doesn't usually.
Yeah. All right.
Yes, shoutouts to Eden8, our tracker, about to track their first boss.
It's true.
Sometimes, yeah, I mean, sometimes you get these situations where you're just exploring forever and then you have a boss rush. Oh, Riddles doesn't want to play nice today.
Yeah. It's okay, you got the boss down, and... Okay, I would not leave early for that. You want that health for reverse acid dive, you want the... Pick that up. Okay.
Yeah, Farflu didn't need that health, though, because there was an E-Tank here.
And he totally knew that beforehand, but yeah.
Yeah, he's just smarter than you, I guess.
True. No, Farflu has not killed Fantoon.
We've seen Fantoon though. Well, we haven't seen Fantoon. We've seen his lair, his final resting spot.
Yeah. We're having a bit of trouble with this gate glitch.
This one sucks.
It does. It sucks a lot. Like, I don't know. It just feels a bit weird. Maybe because of the slope. Well, slopes. I can talk. Okay, we should setting up for a crystal flash so we can get more tries of that gate glitch.
No, this Rio is just really hard to kill.
Yeah. Okay, did Farflu? Farflu is not going to check the front of Lower Norfair.
My man's playing with fire here.
Yeah, if this is Crate, you just lose there. If that's.
I mean, he's far enough ahead that he wouldn't, but like, I mean, I'm definitely safe scumming it because there's literally as much chance it's Crate as there is it's Croc, but
yeah. And also, if it's East Meridia, you're not doing it, and if it's back a wreck ship, then well, actually, you do back a wreck ship because it's faster than going all the way around. Again.
Yeah, I mean, it is still obnoxious with only Spring Ball, but it's doable.
True. Yeah.
Farflu knows how to do it, I would imagine.
He better. If he doesn't, then I'm suing him. Alright, wreck ship time. Let's see it.
Ammo Hunt really came alive, huh?
Yeah. Ammo Hunt, I mean, we're not like at win the game ammo, but definitely getting closer.
And little did the commentators know that would be the last super anyone found.
Yeah. Yeah, supers have been patched out of the game after this.
So, Farfelu tried to unmorph with jump there. At first I was like, oh sick, he's like doing the spring ball strat where you just like jump across. But no. Sometimes, you just unmorph with jump.
Yep. Sometimes that happens. Okay, there's your high jump boots. Now we can do fun things.
Yeah. Just give me space jump. I'll beat the game, I swear. Ice alone also beats you the game here.
Yeah.
And Grapple alone. Or not Grapple alone. Well, wait, yeah. No, this is beat the game.
Well, it's beat the game minus ammo, but yeah.
Yeah.
This is beat the game if you want to steal a CF, but Farflu is giving power bombs, so I don't think he will. Also, I just don't think he will in general.
I mean, fair, I guess. This is the point where we can. We could be forced to do what? Some kind of Meridia check to get ice, which gets us 2 bots wound, which gets us our gravity.
I mean, yeah, sure you can. It's not fun, but yeah, it's possible. Could also just have our gravity and wreck ship, and that's the game.
Wow. This also, I mean, the high jump boots are also just really good because they let Farfelu check the portal at the back of wreck ship here. Sick.
Nice, good Doppler.
Yeah, that was really clean.
Yeah, we're getting closer to his Varia though.
Yeah, just really unfortunate here.
Yeah, I just did all of Green Brennan, and then just literally never went to Business Center. So it sucks, but it's how it is. Yeah, one thing left in wreck ship at this point. At what point do you think you go check Forgotten Highway? Like, do you wait on it until after top of wreck ship, or do you do it now?
I mean, I do it immediately. I'm never seeing the top of wreck ship, but like, I guess if you're in a position where you don't want to do Iceless Suitless Meridia, then I understand the wreck ship play a lot more. It's so slow. Like,
Yeah, and also there's like 4 things in East Meridia, so I think just going to East Meridia is fine, but Farfully doing top wreck ship here. Okay. Yeah, he's not checking wreck ship E-Tank because he doesn't want to commit to going to the portal just yet. And you don't really want to make 2 trips through Sponge Bath.
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing I don't like about leaving this portal is there's no portal that you're following, right? Either it's Crade/Croc and you do it and come back, or it's West Meridia, or like the only situation in which this is beneficial is Gravity is at the top of wreck ship and East Meridia is at the back.
Yeah, that's true. I guess, or if you want to do West Meridia with the knowledge that top wreck ship is dead.
Yeah, but what West Meridia is 0, right?
No, I thought it was 1.
Maybe it is 1.
Farflu setting up for a Springwell jump to Sky Missiles.
It's 1? Okay. Yeah, this is a little bit sketch, but it should work.
Oh, you unmorphed. Gosh,
yeah, it worked, but then I think what happened there was, I mean, that was pretty low for him to have bounced on the tripper, though.
He's gonna bonk. Okay, yeah, he tried to go late to compensate, and it didn't work.
He can still. Okay, he's just gonna play it a little bit safer.
Yeah,
Bomb jump it.
I just bomb jump this.
This is fine.
Yeah, he's definitely not thinking about Suitless CF here.
Or he's just the sickest man alive.
I mean, I'd believe it. I would buy that.
Yeah, it is a neat strat using the power bomb. I like laying the power bomb lower so I can bail earlier, but you do run the risk of having to use another power bomb if the item disappears.
Yeah.
Which can be especially rough if, like, you know, the like shot block respawns right as you're getting the item, you fall down and it's something like wave and you're like, am I really going back for wave? Not that I don't love wave, to be clear.
Yeah, it's like I'd go back for wave. Probably. I'd feel bad about it, but I would.
Plasma?
I mean, yeah, wave plasma's great. I love wave plasma. And the items that
Farfalu gets perfectly punished,
yeah,
unfortunately.
this is the really bad situation, the bad ending. I don't know how I feel about this save. Because speed you're keeping, gravity you're keeping, wave you're resetting probably. Like charge
Wow,
ice,
M2
gravity,
hates
speed.
wave. Look at this.
Wow. Hey, I love wave, but I'm not gonna spend like 3 minutes trying to keep it. Well, I love it though. But charge, ice, gravity, speed, maybe space. You're all keeping all of those. The only things you're gonna reset are wave and X-ray, and I don't know about that. But you're gonna find one of those things here. For sure. So it's like, is this like really plus EV? But whatever. Yeah, true. I guess he could like reset it and then go back to the E-Tank room, but that always feels just really slow. Oh,
Okay, so it is Wreck Ship Reserve.
Yeah, I guess it's reserve. So.
Meanwhile, Wish is still looking at items. This is going pretty far for the last Crateria Major.
Yeah, well, we know the last Crateria Major's at mode, but
yeah.
Oh, and he drops his wall jump. Unfortunate.
It's so hard. Like, I feel like that's a room that if you were susceptible to stuff like Vertigo would absolutely trigger it.
Yeah, I would not be surprised, because it's just the same screen over and over again.
I don't think there's... You don't need the spring ball jump here. You can just use the somewhat polarizing platform that was added as one of the area tweaks.
Yeah. I don't hate it. Makes it so you can do this with more fun things, and so you can do Beast Ocean. Not that I would ever do that.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's fine. I think it lets you do some really silly stuff that you shouldn't.
Yeah. Also, you can do Bob's really stupid strat with speed and spring ball. That's incredibly stupid.
Yeah, but you don't need either of those.
Well, then I don't know. Then you don't get to be as cool.
I mean, that is just true.
We have arrived at your destination of East Meridia, and now it's time for silly stuff.
I mean, what's he...
I mean, nothing's in logic here, but there's 4 majors.
Yeah.
So it's like... I guess maybe right... I don't know if right Sandpit's in logic or not. I would assume not, since left Sandpit's not in logic, but... I should...
And we know where the back of it leads.
That's true. And you know what this means? The front of Lower Norfair and the last portal in West Meridia have Crate and Croc between them. One of those places you want to go to, and one of those places you don't. So, yeah. That's lovely. I love the Metroid Randomizer. I'm kidding. It's great. Hey, that's major. That's
less major.
Yeah, it's like a not as major.
Getting some real out of Catch 22 vibes here. But yeah, I mean, like, because what are you doing here?
Yeah.
I guess you could make a trek to leave out the front or the back of East Meridia. But,
yeah, but then you're on top of Upper Norfair, so it's like,
yeah,
why would you ever do that?
Well, it gets you right to West Meridia if you're trying to do that check. Which, could be speed to go get your gravity every ship.
Of course, because, yeah, that's how this game works. Or you could just go and do front of Lower Norfair, like Wish might.
Yeah. If it is Crate, that's gonna be pretty rough for Farfalu.
Yeah, it really will. Like he'll know it once he checks West Meridia. Hey, look, there's charge.
I mean, that's sick. You're keeping that.
Yeah, you definitely want this.
Because even Suitless left sand pits pretty quick to get out of.
Yeah, now he needs to do the fun break free. That kind of sucks. Okay, yeah, he's gonna do this.
I usually just spring ball jump this if I have the choice.
And no, Shack Tool cannot have gravity in this mode. We will not see. We better not see a Shack Tool check. Farfalu.
Alright, he's resetting it. I mean, it's fine. Like, you find one more super pack and you're all good, but...
Yeah, or you can come back here later and not care. With gravity. But yeah. Okay, yeah, he's being smart, loading his wreck ship save. So yeah, I guess the save was worth after all.
Yeah, I mean, what are you doing now? West Meridia, I guess? Because you don't want to go back to the front of LN.
I mean, did we see the major in Lower Norfair?
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think we did either.
Like, West Meridia, it has a major, it has a portal that's a coin flip of being Kraid. Hell, even if it's Croc, I think there's still one major.
I have no clue, honestly.
I think it might be Croc 1.
Okay, now he's going to take a ship refill, guys. Bajillion supers back. And this is not West Meridia. This is looking like a front of Lower Norfair.
Interesting.
Interesting, yeah. I feel like not Wreck Ship, West Meridia is probably more correct, but I don't know. This is just so slow.
Getting through LN like this when you don't have to kill the boss isn't as slow as people think, but it's just an interesting situation.
Yeah, it's like you already bet on this being nothing by skipping it earlier. So to come back now, I don't know. It's like it's fine because your other option also sucks, but I don't know. This just also sucks.
Yeah, I mean, at least it's pretty convenient having that Crateria ship save to go back to.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll be fine.
Well, a little bit scarier than you might expect.
Okay, maybe he'll be fine. Assuming he doesn't.
I mean, yeah, he's fine.
Yeah.
Just oh boy.
Yeah, just generally taking pirate hits or laser. Oh my god, just screw attack the guy, man. Who needs a super hit? Yeah, okay, this is actually mildly scary.
I believe in Farf.
I believe in my teammate. He will be fine. Okay, yeah, he's fine. I think.
I was never worried.
Who would ever be worried, in fact? Okay. You know it's got to be a major, and you're already here. Like, you've made this decision. I feel like this is...
Yeah, I guess I would check it first, but it's fine either way.
Well, how are you getting the... well, actually, I guess you could Crystal Flash before doing Lava Dive, but...
Yeah.
You can set that up, and that's not fast.
Yeah, I mean, this gives you the energy reef.
Oh, hey, look, that's speed. Okay.
Speed.
Farfelu is... Please take the refill.
That's so
Thank you.
interesting because Farfelu didn't even peak Wreck Ship Reserve.
Yeah, he... Yeah, now that could be gravity there, and that could not be good for him.
Like, I never skip the peak from above when we're at Wreck Ship 1 because you can literally save yourself a bowling cutscene.
Yeah.
But yeah, wasn't a convenient place to find it too, because otherwise you're bomb jumping out of there, or spring ball jumping.
Yeah, or fighting GT and then sparking out. But that's slow.
Well, you would still need speed for that.
Oh, you're saying if speed wasn't there?
Yeah, I'm saying if speed weren't there, yeah.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah,
Like
I don't think
if we found wave beam.
wave, let's go. But yeah, I don't think spring ball jumping isn't that bad.
Yeah. It's definitely slower than the fast jump out.
Oh wow, Weish is also not doing front of lower Norfair portal, which is great. Oh my god. So yeah, it looks like this is required, and West Meridia, the last portal leads to Croc.
Hey, does Farfelu know how to spike suit?
I'm pretty sure he knows how to. I don't know if he would go for it.
I'm just saying, I would think about getting a Kraid spike suit and carrying it all the way over to Botwoon.
Now, why would you ever go and do a silly thing like that? Like, maybe you do, like, you give it, like, one shot on the post-grade spikes, but also that's, like, a long way to carry a spike suit. And also, you want to spark through fast pillars anyway.
Alright, where else am I getting? Well, I mean, like, it's that suitless CF clip, or look for ice or grav.
Okay, you
by
have
going to the top of Wreck Ship.
Okay, you have a point. Honestly, though, I don't know if Farfelu would think of that. I won't lie.
Most people would not.
Not to diss Farfelu, but
I don't think that's a diss to say most people would do things that make more sense.
I mean, yeah, they would. Most, well, no, Farfelu knows where charge is. Never mind.
Because, I mean, at this point, I believe Wreck Ship R is guaranteed to be ice or grav, and both of those are saving you at least close to the amount of time it takes to do bowling and stuff.
Yeah, it'll save you a lot more if you do bowling skip, which he can do, and he does know. I think he did it in Max GT. There was a point in time when Farfelu ran that, but don't know if he will do that. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have X-ray. Never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I was like,
there's something I don't know about bowling skip.
Yeah, the classic. We have seen this item, so we have it.
Alright, so if he goes back to the sand pit to go get X-ray so that he can go do bowling skip.
How much time does it save? Oh yeah, also D-Web pointing out
negative.
We could have gravity or something in West Meridia. That could also exist.
True, yeah. See, my spike suit, or well... Okay, here, don't even get the spike suit in Kraid. Get it on your way out of LN. Then it is, like, not long to carry at all.
Yeah. Well, you have to carry it all the way through Wreck Ship. But, I mean, sure. Maybe try it. Okay, that was not a great KO, Farfelu. Please don't do that ever again.
He's fine.
I'm his teammate. I have to be worried about him.
Sorry, I believe in your teammate more than you do.
Okay, I do believe in Farfelu plenty much, but I also don't like him taking 100 damage for no reason. And no epic spike suit from Farfelu.
Yeah, but yeah, that's true. So with West Meridian, it would be pretty funny to find Wave at Richter Preserve.
Yeah. Oh, you know what you could have done? You could have gotten a spike suit and then done like the really stupid grapple jump into a spark through the floor of like the bowling barrier, like the barrier of the orange gamer room that doesn't have the orange gamer room.
Is that human viable?
Yeah, people. I think Simo did that in a GCC puzzle ages ago.
Damn.
Or something, or maybe it was a Bob. No, I think that was GCC. I can't remember who did what.
Nice short church.
Gosh, Simo, it's not GTC, it's GCC. It was like the 4 Supers challenge or whatever it was. I can't remember. That attic was slick.
Yeah, that was nice.
Alright, let's see what it is. Is it gravity, ice, or wave? Or space. It could also be space. It's gravity.
Oh. What a thing to not peek. It's okay, Farfaloo.
It's okay. He probably just forgot.
You forgot. Yeah, Wish is also about to be really disappointed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Reverse acid dive is good.
Reverse acid dive is good. It's important to know an area, or at least be able to do. Yeah, after this, Farfaloo is just gonna... Do you think he'll get charged, or... No, he's gotta get charged. If he doesn't, I'm suing him.
Yeah, charge here at this point. It's probably fat. Well, I mean... I personally would do... Yeah, I guess I would get charged on the way, because you want to be leaving out the back of East Meridia.
Yeah.
Because East Meridia goes to Crade's Mouth, other warehouse portal goes to Main Street, goes to Greenbrain, goes to Turian.
Yeah, I was actually thinking go through Upper Norfair to halfway through Greenbrain to Turian, but...
Yeah, that might be faster. He does have speed now, yeah. That's probably faster.
Yeah, without speed, what you said would definitely be faster, but I feel like, yeah. You get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Nice wall jump.
Nice job, Wish. Now he has to... Okay, no, that guy was right there. Nice.
This is why peeking that reserve item is really powerful.
Yeah. Because you get to save all that clownery and this, so... Yeah, now we're pretty close to the end. Farfaloo very good bit ahead at this point.
I wonder how much you check in East Meridia. Like, do you check behind the boss here?
I don't know. I guess, yeah, there's 4 items here, so I feel like... Well, no. There's 2 items, because you got charge and X-ray already, so there's 2 more things. So there's like a 2 and 3 shot that ice is here. So I feel like
I wouldn't check anything personally, because like you have so much ammo that even if you're doing a charge fight, you're not really doing a charge fight.
I was just thinking about Metroids.
So yeah, but I just think with so many places that ice still can be, like this aqueduct it's fine, and now Farflu doesn't get charge.
Yeah, if you're checking, I feel like you can check all this stuff and then you don't get charged. And I feel like this is fine because like then you get effectively with the aqueduct stuff and a precious check, you'll have checked everything but you'll have checked everything but space jump, plasma, and shack tool. So then I think checking space jump's fine because there's a 2 and 3 chance that that's a major if you haven't found any other majors at that point. So I feel like
it still might not even be that. It's like I guess it's fine. Torch checks are slow though.
it's like I don't know. It's probably like 15 seconds. I don't know. It is slow, but what if it's ice, Glove?
Don't. Okay.
Space jump, I feel like, is like really valuable toward the end of an area seed, so I respect getting this.
Yeah,
So-
that's fine.
Actually, no. Looking at the, I guess he's going through Cack Alley, and he's also going through Pancake Room. So like, yeah, this is probably fine.
Yeah, I just wouldn't spark across like that. I don't think that's better.
Oh, I saw Aussie do it, so surely it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, saves like space like let's save a billion years. Hey, look, there's the other major. Oh my God, Farflu. Farflu hates wave.
Wait, hold on. No, that wave dead ass saves time though.
Wait, where does it save the time though?
Baby skip.
Oh yeah, you're right. Holy crap. I mean, like, our team logo is literally a no sign over a wave beam icon, but that's just because Bress's icon is wave. So, Farflu taking the team name a bit too far.
I mean, it also saves you a little bit of time. Or well, no, it doesn't save you time with Metroids because you don't have ice.
Yeah. It would.
Alright, Farflu getting a good pattern.
Nice.
Now his decision to grapple looks very smart.
Nice. Isn't going to go for Spike Suit because Spike Suit is silly.
Look at those potential 6 seconds he's losing.
Is it even 6 seconds with Space Jump?
I think it's like a little bit less than that.
Okay.
Oh, that door bonk.
Oh, yeah, no Womple for Farflu.
5, okay.
Okay, thanks, Simo. I always feel like Womple Jump saves more than it actually does, but that's also because I just feel bad when I miss it.
Yeah, it's crazy how comparable Womple and PRKD strat actually are.
Yeah, well, PRKD strat's hard though, and like Womple's like mildly difficult, but I just suck at it for some reason.
Anyway, interesting seed. Farflu's not even going for Plasma Spark here.
Guys are cringe. It's okay. I don't know if Farflu's ever Plasma Sparked. I did it once just because MGA told me to. Actually, I don't know. It might have been because he told me, "Oh, I think you can't. I don't think you can do Plasma Spark." Like he dared me to or something. Seems like a reason I would do it. Yeah, these rooms are fun. I like Forgotten Highway. It's going the wrong way though.
Yeah, Thread the Needle's pretty boring with this item set, though.
I don't know. I feel like it's mildly interesting.
Sure, okay.
It's like it's not completely boring, but I definitely think the better item set is Grav high jump speed going the other way. Okay, and Farfel is doing your route through West Meridia. Oh, he's checking this for ice. I guess he knows that ice is the major in West Meridia, but if he keeps doing this, then he's just losing all the time it would save, even if it was here. Decent short charge.
It'll happen.
He got this. Nah, there we go. Hey, no, he
blind checking. Well, like, I don't know. I guess that missile pack actually makes you like a bit more comfortable in Turian.
Okay, yeah. I don't know about that check. Like, it's ice, but it's only so likely that ice is there. And even if it is there, then
yeah.
Yes. You still have to like actually go around and get it, and that takes a lot of room transitions. I don't even think it saves time.
Yeah. Spazer was skipped here.
Yeah. I saw it for a second, I was like, wait, ice could be here, and then I remembered about Spazer.
Yeah, go pick up Spazer so your baby skip changes.
Yeah, I treat all waveless baby skips the same. But that's mostly because I don't do speedless baby skip. Well, actually I do. I don't do any high jump-less baby skips. Forgot how words work.
Most people don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, Spazer's a lot better at clearing out the blocks than Plasma. But also, so is Wave, so...
Spazer is still discount Wave?
Mm-hmm.
Mom, I want Wave Beam. We have Wave Beam at home. Well, Farflu doesn't. Because Farflu skipped Wave and Spazer, actually.
Nah, Greenburn is home.
I guess so. That... I don't know, that makes a little bit of sense.
It's got the dopest track in the game.
Okay, Ridley's theme and West Meridia theme, both goated. I'm sorry to disagree, but I have to. Nice M3 strat, Farflu. He's making sure to refill his energy. Oh, I thought it was before Craig, but no, this is after Craig. So yeah, that energy refill makes a lot of sense. I respect it.
Mm-hmm.
It also doesn't like cost all that much time, like 10 seconds, maybe a bit more.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
He does still have to go back to GT though.
Yeah, I would wager he's going there though.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, facing right. time save is never a joke. A real cutie.
Alright, this missile refill's fine.
Yeah. Playing a little bit safe, so I think it's definitely fine.
Alright, see, that's why Farflu was doing the Main Street short charge earlier. Just wanted to get the bad ones out of his system.
I'd believe it. Nice R for run on Weish's side. I like the Galen 83 control scheme. I don't actually know what control scheme Weish uses. Weish does have his speed though, so getting up towards him. Gonna go places, get his gravity that he knows about now.
Yeah, probably not going to get to the gravity before Farflu finishes, but we'll see.
Yeah. We'll see how it turns out. Oh no, Glove. The baby died. What a shame.
Oh, the baby.
The baby. Oh no! We're sparking into the ceiling.
Unfortunate.
Pretty good Mother Brain 3 fight from Farflu though.
Mm-hmm.
Nice HPJ to celebrate.
Alright, you need to teach Farflu to aim down in that room.
I do. I need to have a discussion with him about escape RTA.
God forbid he lose like half a second.
God forbid he lose 2 seconds from not moon falling.
Oh no.
Gosh. Yeah. Still got a 231, which I actually don't know how good escape RTA times are for non moonfallers. All I've done is my own timings. But Zenny managed to get a 236 out of Leodox, which is nuts. I've gotten like mid 235s, but that like a 236 is just insane.
All right, and with that, Farfaloo does finish with an official racetime.gg time of 1 hour 23 minutes and 58 seconds. Upon seeing this, Wish did decide to take the forfeit.
Yeah. Well,
GG.
he actually waited until he got gravity, but same difference. GG's Farfaloo. Farfaloo Sup, welcome to the interview. GG's.
Hi, thanks. GG Wish.
Yeah,
it was fun.
Yeah, so what were your thoughts on not scouting Wreckship Reserve?
Like I said in the race room, what are the odds? You know, I still have bowling and the E-tanks to scout, and probably Grav is somewhere else anyway.
True. Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of regret it. I played like if it was ice or gravity there, just to make sure I don't leave something important behind to my opponent. But yeah, I was kind of scared, and same thing with going lower Norfair first and not finding speed and Crade, so I had to come back. Yeah, and we're not even talking about the beginning with only bombs and E-tanks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the late supers were really annoying. Wish actually got to get his first supers out of X-ray because he got Grapple from Crateria power bombs first, but then just spent a lot of time in Upper Norfair and just got there in general late.
Oh, I thought you did the X3D boost.
Nah.
Yeah, I forgot about Grapple there because I got it so much later.
Yeah, Grapple was pretty late, but then you just really got Varia way ahead of Wish. Speaking of, hello Wish, GG's.
Yeah, GG. That was some seed.
Yeah, that was really just not the most straightforward seed, but y'all got through it.
Yeah, I forfeited at go mode because there was no point to continue, but at least I solved the puzzle.
Yeah, you found where the things. Yeah, definitely feels good to at least you got the stuff to do it. But yeah, so yeah, how'd you feel about it?
The beginning, it was I found Grapple at Crateria PBs and first supers at X-ray. I was like, okay, this is going pretty well because this seems to be the first logical supers. I'm not sure, but then I lost a ton of time in Upper Norfair instead of going to check the portals in Crateria and see Wreckship, etc. So I could have had some information first. Also in Upper Norfair, I lost time in Bubble Mountain, or I hesitated to go like from the Croc portal to what is called Grapple escape, Croc escape, and I would have gotten Varia there. So that's a shame. But yeah, you have to make a choice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Farfaloo actually got his first supers from wave missiles, but you got yours from X-ray. But then,
yeah, when I saw the supers at wave missiles, I assumed the Farfaloo would have at least gotten them there. So that was not so much of an advantage after all.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. Yeah, then Farfaloo just ended up going to Business Center way before you, and then was just fairly far ahead. Interestingly, neither of you elected to do the lava dive portal your first time in Lower Norfair, and then
yeah, I didn't have
Yeah.
eye jump, so it could be Croc or Crade, and I didn't have eye jump, and I don't know to eye jump less lava dive, so I couldn't come back if that was the case. Eye jump was in Rock Chip, and I didn't go to Rock Chip yet when I went to Island.
Yeah, that was actually the case for both of you. And then also neither of you scouted Wreckship Reserve. Farflu didn't scout it at all, but then you didn't scout it until you were in bowling. And we were talking
Yeah.
about how that could definitely be a plus. Like that could definitely save time since it's just the one major in Wrecked Ship. Because if that's the major, then you can skip all of bowling. You can skip all the other stuff in Wrecked Ship. You can just go leave and find the speed booster from wherever. But
I think I just forgot, and I realized I forgot once I was already in bowling, etc. And I was crap. There's this thing. So that's just because of this.
Yeah, I kind of regretted later, but at the moment it felt like there's no point checking it because I can't access, and there's some other checks, and I guess I'm lucky enough to find the major somewhere else, which was not the case.
Yeah, and speed at GT, and you had to. I mean, you didn't have to go to Crade, and I think the optimal path for me would have been to get high jump in Wreck Ship, like skip most of Wreck Ship, and I don't know, come back with speed. But it's unrealistic. I wouldn't never done that. So
There was
So,
just no optimal route. But
Yeah.
yeah, skipping the front of Lower Norfair seemed right at the moment too, just because could have been Croc or the other connector to West or East Meridia. So there was only one third, 33% chance could be Crade. And like Wish said, there was no easy coming back. So I just felt better with leaving that there and hope Crade is somewhere else.
yeah, for sure, definitely. It's a fine play to do, and it just happened to be the wrong one in the seed.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all got anything else you want to talk about?
No, not particularly. Thank you for commentating and handling. Did you generate the seed?
I did get Sahasrabot to roll a seed. Yes.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Yeah. Sorry, Farflu. I will never roll any of our seeds ever again. This. He says, knowing I will roll a bunch of our practices.
No problem. It was kind of like we said. We had to see it like a puzzle. So yeah, it was still fun to play, even if it took way more time than expected. Sorry, Eden. Last thought is just thank you, crew, for the restream, Glove, MM2, and Eden. It's always appreciated to watch back. Yeah, see you next week.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that's gonna do it from us here at Speed Gaming. Then, be sure to go follow both of the runners. Go follow Farflu. Go follow Wish, and if you would be so kind, follow the broadcast team as well. I've been Glove, joined on comms by MM2. We've had Eden8 on tracking, and from all of us here at Speed Gaming, we will see you next mission.
See you around.